Welcome back to another Throwback Trails. This time we are recapping a summer ride to the Chatanika River here in Fairbanks, Alaska. So let's go. So the trail to the Chatanika River started at the top of Murphy Dome here in Fairbanks, Alaska. So we kind of started at the top of a mountain. It was me, my friend Sabi with her horse Iron, and my friend Sabrina with her horse Homer. We did this ride in June, and you may think that Alaska is always cold, but here in the interior, it can be very hot in the summer. It probably was about 80 degrees on this day, but luckily we had a really good breeze. You can see we started at the top of the dome, and then as things progress, we get lower towards the river, so all of a sudden we start dealing with more water and bogs and all of that with the horses, who did amazing. Okay, so we are an hour and a half into our ride down to the river, and all of a sudden I hear somebody yelling my name, and I'm like, oh, what do you guys need? Turning to my friends that are with me riding, and they're like, no, we didn't say your name. And I was like, I really feel like somebody said my name. And then all of a sudden, out of the woods pops my friend Ashley, who decided to go trail running and actually told me earlier that week, but I had totally forgotten. So here she is. She's out trail running with some of her sled dogs. So that was really cool that we got to spend some time with her and the dogs down at the river too. By the river, had some lunch, had some beverages, and then we had to head back to the truck and trailer. Here in the interior in the summer, there's really not a lot of darkness, so it's imperative that we kind of keep track of what time it is, because we could be hanging out by the river and then be like, oh my god, it's 8 p.m. and it's broad daylight and we really need to head home. So we trudged through the water on the lower part of our ride, and then on the way back to the truck, I got some video of this super steep hill that was super rocky that we had to go down and then back up with the horses. And I actually have a broken foot. You can see my right foot is hanging out of my stirrup. So for that super steep part, I actually, going down, because I really didn't feel safe with the loose rocks, I had to hop off Sedona and shuffle down on my bum really slowly to get down this hill. And Sedona was incredible. She was so patient behind me and was really careful. So I had a great ride. I realized what a special horse I have and how I'm so lucky to live in this amazing place. So great to share another episode of Throwback Trails with you guys. Please be sure to subscribe so you can see all past and future rides up here in the Last Frontier.